flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for our prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the many blessings you have placed in our lives. Help us to always see the good that we can do, and let us always appreciate the diverse opinions that are shared at our meetings. Amen. I'd like to welcome everybody to our May 15th meeting. The meeting started at 5:30. We retired to executive session. Fred, could you update us on the executive session?
Certainly. In executive session, the council discussed certain property issues and certain litigation issues. Specifically, a discussion took place in regard of the city's purchase of the Wolf property on 12th Street. Council was advised that that matter is going to closing this Friday. Additionally, litigation was discussed. The matter of Monica Malone versus the City of Brigantine was the topic of discussion. Council was advised that on May 7, 2019, Judge Mendez issued an order in this matter. That order basically held in favor of the City of Brigantine. The primary issue in this litigation was the plaintiff's ability to use a particular open space lot for storage of a boat. The court ruled in favor of the city, and on a number of collateral issues, the court also ruled in favor of the city. Another matter that was discussed is the appointment of a coordinator for the Office of Emergency Management. Additional information on that matter will be made available this evening when Council considers Resolution 2019-96. I should also mention, Councilman, that in terms of public knowledge, the Malone opinion is a public document. It is in the clerk's office and is available to the public through Oprah if anyone wishes to read the full 33-page opinion.
Perfect. Thank you very much. I also wanted to let people know that Mayor Andy Simpson will not be able to join us tonight. He had another obligation. And Councilman Paul Lettieri had a last-minute emergency he needed to address, so he will also not be with us tonight. First thing up we have is the approval of May 1st Council and executive session minutes. Can I have a motion and second?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Discussion? Seeing no discussion, can we have roll call?
View?
Yes.
Haney?
Yes.
DeLucre?
Yes.
Reardon?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Motion carried.
We have the approval of payroll and requisition list and operating expenses. Can we have a motion and second?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View?
Yes.
Haney?
Yes.
DeLucre?
Yes.
Reardon?
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Motion carried.
We have going to open the floor up to public comment on agenda items only. So public comment on agenda items only. Seeing no comment, we're going to close the public portion for now. Next up, we have ordinance number 9 of 2019. This is a public hearing and adoption. This is a bond ordinance appropriating $300,000 and authorizing the issuance of up to $285,000 in bonds and notes of the City of Brigantine for the purchase of an ambulance and related additional equipment by the City of Brigantine in the County of Atlantic, New Jersey. Can we have a motion and second?
So moved.
Second.
Tiger, can you give us a little information?
Sure.
So, as I explained at the last meeting, this is to purchase an ambulance that will replace a 2005 ambulance of ours that has over 80,000 miles and is getting to the end of its usefulness for us for transporting patients. That ambulance will be recycled down to Public Works for them to continue to use it, so we'll get some further use out of it. And the purchase also includes some new high-end equipment for loading patients. This will be the first ambulance that we will outfit with an auto-load system that Atlantic Care has been using, but will be the first paid fire department in Atlantic County with this system, and it's a pretty phenomenal system. So, yeah, we're real excited about this.
That's great. Sounds good. I'd like to open it up for public comment. Seeing no public comment, I will close public comment. Is there any council comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery.
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
So we have ordinance number 10 of 2019. This is introduction, so this is installation of handicap parking space at 200 3rd Street South. We have a motion and second.
So moved. Second.
Council comments? No? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery.
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
Ordinance number 11 of 2019, this is an introduction. This is no parking at 4700 Harbor Beach Boulevard. This is the corner of Harbor Beach and Brant Road. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Any council comments?
I'd just like to say before we move forward with this, I'd like to thank John Doring for his work with this, and also Chief Brehill, as well as I think Captain Wadzak was maybe involved a little bit. And an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. This area here at Brant Road and Harbor Beach, it'll give a better line of vision for the traffic, as well as that bike path that is there. And just like an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, so we don't want to certainly have anybody hurt in that area. And we have a similarly down the other corner at Ross Drive last year. We took a little portion off of there to make it safer as well. So that whole area there will benefit. There's still a nice long swath of parking for everybody, so everything should work out well. Thanks.
All right, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery.
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
It's Resolution 2019-89. This is award of contract for general maintenance and repairs for various city projects. This contract is going to Jersey Architectural Door and Supply. They have supplied services in the past. This contract will not exceed 1 year and should not exceed $39,900. And we have a motion and second.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
John, can you give us a little information on this?
We use Jersey State or Jersey Architect for doors and windows for various municipal buildings. And this is the pay-to-play paperwork, because we look like we will go over the 17.5 this year. But as you said, we will be under the 39,000 bid threshold.
Perfect. Any questions or comments from council? Can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery.
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
It's Resolution 2019-90, award of contract. This is for consulting engineering services for the removal and replacement of sewer mains on Roosevelt and Sheridan Boulevard. This contract will be awarded to, sorry, I lost it, Roberts Engineering Group for their proposal of $21,400. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
John, can you give us a little information?
Yes, Deputy Mayor. This is sewer replacement on Roosevelt Boulevard from Bayshore Avenue to Sheridan on Roosevelt. If you ever drive it, you'll notice it's starting to get a little bumpy. The infrastructure is failing, and we're going to replace it, and then it'll sit for 6 to 9 months, and then it'll be paved. And the same thing over on Sheridan from Saracen back to Cummings, be replaced. It's failing.
When do we anticipate starting the work?
Not until late fall.
Perfect.
They were just in the design phase now, after you approve this.
Questions or comments from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery.
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
Resolution 2019-91, award of contract for road materials. This is being awarded to Hanson Aggregates, BMC, who are the lowest bidder. This looks like it should not exceed $18,000. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
John, back to you.
This is for the beach pass where we will be putting in the ADA compliant matting. And over the winter, I took out a couple of the old wooden walkways, 2nd Street North.
Sure.
We'll be re-graveling those with the state-approved I-5 gravel.
Perfect.
Getting ready for summer.
Absolutely. I know the first question that we always get is if we're putting gravel down, is this going to hurt people's feet?
Not the I-5 gravel, the stone is very fine.
All right, so it's a fine stone that...
It's just like the gravel we use up and down the beach
Perfect.
for 25, 30 years.
Great. Any questions or comments from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Jalukri,
Well, since you're using the I-5, yes.
Thank you.
Not I.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
This Resolution 2019-92, award of contract for miscellaneous roof maintenance and repairs. This is going to D&T Siding LLC. They've performed these maintenance services and repairs for Brigantine in the past. Wanted to note that this will be awarded the alternative non-advertised method of awarding as determined by the City of Brigantine. This will not exceed 1 year and should not exceed $39,900. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
John, back to you.
Same as the other one for the doors and windows. It's a contractor we use for repairs for roofs throughout the city.
All right, perfect. Any council comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Jalukri.
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2019-93. This is a work change order number 1 for the salt storage building and construction. The City of Brigantine did award a contract for salt storage building and construction and did enter into a contract with Levy Construction Company, Inc. in the amount of $454,400. During the performance of the project, additional work was required. The contract for the salt storage building will be amended from $454,400 to $455,904.75, which is a net increase of $1,504.75. I can have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
John?
No.
Again, this is the new salt storage building that is under construction. During construction, we realized how dark it was going to be inside, so we put some translucent panels up at the top. We had to do a wall modification, and I'm adding a slate wall in the back to hopefully keep the trash from blowing out the building.
Perfect.
Yes. Thank you.
Any council comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Jalukri.
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2019-94, this is authorizing the appointment of Class 1 Special Law Enforcement Officers for the Brigantine Police Department. This will be putting us in position to put 5 Class 1 officers. 3 of them will be new, 2 of them will be returning. We have a motion and second.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Chief Rehill, couple words.
Yeah, Deputy Mayor, this is just a resolution we have to do so they can go to the academy starting May 20th. And plus for the 2 returning ones, they're seasonal employees, so we have to do this every year.
Perfect. Any questions from council? We have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Jalukri.
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2019-95, authorizing funding to the Brigantine Board of Education for a school civilian security agent. This is a Class 3 police officer that's assigned to the schools, and the city shall provide funding in the amount of $48,000 to the Brigantine Board of Education for the securing of these services. for the time period of September 1st, 2019 through June 30th of 2019. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Any council comments? All right, seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
Resolution 2019-96, this is the appointment of a coordinator for the Office of Emergency Management. We will be appointing Police Lieutenant Brian Feehan to this position. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
Resolution 2019-97, this is acknowledge the appointment of Municipal Court Administrator. So we will be appointing Dawn Guttardi as the Municipal Court Administrator. Can we have a motion and second?
Make that motion.
Second.
Any comments, questions from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
Resolution 2019-98, these are real estate tax refunds. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
Resolution 2019-99, these are rental inspection fee refunds. A motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Questions from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
Resolution 2019-100, this is a farmer's market fee refund. Motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or comments from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Delivery,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
Resolution 2019-101, this resolution sets up no idling or idle-free zones in the city of Brigantine. These would be around government agencies, schools, businesses, and other organizations. Can we have a motion and second?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Karen would like to speak about this a little bit?
Sure, thank you. These next two resolutions have been requested from Jeanette Kessler, the chairperson of our Green Team. We are trying to go for a Sustainable Jersey Silver certification for next year. Presently, we have a bronze certification, and for many different things that go on around the island, making it a green island, we get points. And John, how many we need? I don't remember how many points it is. Yeah, we need a lot of points, and this is one of the, or two of the things that will get us substantial points, and the one is the idling, and the next one will be a support of New Jersey DEP, Division of Fish and Wildlife, state level priority conservation goals and strategies. So they are both requested by the Green Team, and I hope you'll all support them. Thank you.
I was going to ask too, because right now we're a bronze community,
Yes.
but what impact does being a silver community have on tourism?
It is on our website that we are presently a bronze certification, and people actually do look at our website and look when they're planning their vacation. They're looking for silver and gold communities, and it would be a real feather in our cap to get to that silver level.
Any other council comments?
I just want to say thanks to all the volunteers on the Green Team and all of them, past and present. It's the building blocks of the community, and things like that, and make one of the things that makes Brigantine great, and they really do a tremendous job, and we appreciate it, all of us up here. So, thank you.
I just want to say it's a good thing, obviously, to keep the city clean in as many ways as possible, especially our atmosphere, and the fact that you mentioned that people do look at this stuff. I was on the truck unit for 5 years with the state police, with all the long-haul trucks, like I mentioned, the 80,000-pound tractor trailers, and it's some gnarly stuff. So any step in the right direction is obviously a very, very good thing, so all for it. Good job.
Can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Lucre,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
Resolution 2019-102. This is in support of the NJDEP Division of Fish and Wildlife state-level priority conservation goals and strategies. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Any comments from council? Can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Lucre,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
We have our consent agenda. This is the Elks Raffle License, number 885, the American Legion Memorial Day Parade request, the Beach Soccer request, the Lions Club Antique Car Parade request, and extended fishing hours request. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Lucre,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
motion carried.
Perfect. Next up, we have our council manager and committee discussions. I'll turn that over to Jim.
Good, Deputy Mayor. We covered the two things I wanted to talk about.
All right. Perfect. Any committee discussions?
I'm ready.
Go for it. I'm waiting for this. That's why you're going first.
Today, John Doring and I toured the island, parts of the island. We hit the streets again, visiting all businesses on the island to discuss our upcoming bag ban. As of June 1st, we will be plastic bag free in Brigantine. We were met with a lot of positive comments today from the business owners. They are most of them have already anticipated this and have ordered plastic bags or are encouraging their patrons to bring their own bags. We have, show all my goodies here. We have brochures that John had made up. They will be all around the island. We just explaining our philosophy, our ordinance is listed here. John's contact information is on the back. You'll see this sticker on all the business doors around the island, and it just reminds you, if you see that thing, you're going to go, oh, I've got to go back to my car, get my bag. If you don't have one small enough to carry in your pocket or your purse. We are handing these out to all the businesses. We're looking at the bags that they have. Some businesses have what they thought to be recyclable bags. They are not accepted. Some businesses are purchasing biodegradable bags, and we're checking into them. Most of them will be fine to be used on the island. And I also have to show everybody our bag that through recycling, John has designed and ordered 1,000 of these that we will be giving out at certain events, and organizations will be getting them. And it's an exciting time in New Jersey, or in Brigantine. And New Jersey governor is, or the legislature is looking at possibly banning plastic, paper, and plastic straws. So we have to be careful and listen to see what the state is doing. But at least we're out ahead of them with our plastic bag ban.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Dennis?
All's well in the Third Ward. There is a Community Recreation Board meeting this upcoming Monday. I'll be attending that, so I'll give a little update on that. And I just wanted to clarify just a couple things when we spoke about that the no parking here at the corner at Brant and Harbor Beach. The neighbors in that area are very happy. Cloisters. It is a high volume area. There's a lot of traffic in and out of there. Just a few times when I was down there, I was just surprised that in the off season the vehicles turning there. So it'll be a good thing, especially coupled with that bike lane there. And I did just make note when we were speaking about the clean communities and the diesel vehicles and just regular gasoline-powered vehicles. I just wanted to make note that, generally speaking, like a lot of these trucks, I found that the companies are actually quite excellent taking care of them. These large nationwide tractor-trailer companies and the larger bus companies, they're very good. But there are enough of them. This is a stationary unit I was at for a long time. And if we can keep some of these vehicles in check, where maybe they're smaller companies and they're not under the microscope as much, and we can kind of, pick them out and just kind of square them away as far as cleaning up their vehicles or whatever, that's a very good thing. But I just wanted to make certain that everyone knew that, by and large, these tractor-trailer companies and bus companies, they do a real good job maintaining their vehicles, safety-wise and emissions-wise. So, thank you.
Rick?
Thank you. I want to first thank Karen for the great follow-up in the community and with the businesses on the plastic bag ban. And it's good to hear that you got such a positive reception.
You really are.
Some part of which, of course, is attributable to the fact that you were with John Doring. But it's good to see that people are looking forward to doing this. One other thing I just wanted to mention on what will be a very busy Memorial Day weekend here in town, with lots of events everywhere, including our citywide yard sale. While you're driving from location to location for the yard sales, you don't want your ride to be dirty. You want a clean ride. You want to look your best when you get there. To that end, there will be a car wash for the benefit of the South Jersey Cancer Fund on Saturday of Memorial Day weekend from 10 till 1. The work, it's sponsored by a group of autistic young adults. They call it Autism Gives Back, and last year they raised well over $1,000 for the South Jersey Cancer Fund. The suggested donation is $5, except for council-at-large members. For all council-at-large members, the actual car wash is free, but the queuing up in line is $100. But we do invite everybody to please come by.
Is that me or you?
It's at the Community Center, 42nd Street, from 10 till 1. And until we get tired, we'll continue washing cars. And, for no extra charge, the person who does the rinse is me. So, you might want to pump up your donation a little bit for that. But seriously, we do look forward to it because it's a great cause. South Jersey Cancer Fund has done so much in our community through the years for so many people, and they continue to do it. And, everything we can do for them, we certainly will try to. Thank you.
Good stuff. Are you going to make sure Mike has his windows rolled up? Get the rinse off?
Mike's windows are going to be down.
Guys are funny tonight.
A lot of love. Mike?
Well, I'm just looking forward to the Memorial Day weekend. It's always great. Besides the holiday, we have the annual Memorial Day parade and services. This year being sponsored by the American Legion Post. Starts at 11:45 on Sunday, May 26th, and then the parade's to Veterans Park right there, and a great service for in memory of our veterans that have gone in the past. And then right after that, they have the antique car parade that starts at St. George's. They'll have an antique car show all morning there, and that starts 1 o'clock at St. George's up to the Pirates Den, down back towards St. George's, around Whalerman Drive a couple times, and then back to St. George's. And so it's a good time. So between that and the fact that we've lowered taxes for the last 4 years, everything's pretty good here in Brigantine. Thanks.
Well, the over-under was at 3.
Worth the price
so.
of admission, isn't it?
Yeah. Great job. A couple of announcements, too. Just want to remind everybody, we have our beach cleanup coming up this Saturday, May 18th. It's also going to be our shredding event. These are very popular events. It's going to be starting at 9 a.m. at the 16th Street parking lot. We also have our community wellness program. This is a partnership between the CER and Wolf Fitness Gym. They're starting sign-ups now, so you can start signing up at the community center, and this will offer a full 8-week gym membership inclusive of all classes. The cost for this is going to be $20 for the whole 8 weeks, and it's eligible for Brigantine residents, full and part-time, 60 and over. So one of the things we're trying to do, we've done a lot of recreational activities for youth, and we've had a lot of people asking what we're doing for some of the seniors on the island, so this is one of the steps we're taking towards that. So again, this is our community wellness program that we've put together, and you can sign up at the community center. The classes or the membership will start July 1st, and you have to be signed up before July 1st to take advantage of this first session. Also, an update from the beach committee. I've been working with Councilman Rick DeLucre. We are trying to set up a potential meeting with the DEP to discuss future use or a partnership again with the North End. This is in the very early stages, but I do want to thank Councilman DeLucre for his efforts in helping to bring everybody together. So the city's going to kind of work with the beach committee to put together a plan on what we want to meet about, and we'll keep you updated as we go forward. But I wanted to let people know that that was in the works. Any other council comments? If not, then I will open it up to public comment. Any public comments? Joe?
Joe Guglielmo, 4540 Brigantine Avenue. Just want to thank you for the quick action on that.
The creek, the Tidal Creek.
Yeah,
Tidal Creek.
especially thank Mike Reardon for. I mean, I asked you last Wednesday, or 2 weeks ago Wednesday, and Saturday it was done. So that's great job, and I want to thank you.
I appreciate it, Joe.
Thank you. Any other comments? Yes, sir. State your name and address for the record.
I'm Charlie Howland. I live at 3719 Ocean Avenue.
My name is Mary Ann Ford, 3719 Ocean Avenue. It's a multifamily unit property.
I had talked to John Doring in March 22nd. Our concern is, I think you got an idea, it's 38th and Ocean. That's the evacuation thing. People go around that corner crazy. You know, it's the speed they go around. I live in the second unit, and I come out of there, I'm taking my life in my hands sometimes, the way to go around the corner. Also in the summertime, it's a main access for bathers and everything. My point is this, can we get them pedestrian lines painted across 38th Street, and then from 38th up to the main opening there? I think if people would see that. There's a sign there that says watch children, and the evacuation sign there, and it's bad news.
Yeah, I was actually surprised. I've been a summer resident since the 60s, and we moved down year-round this year. So I assumed when September came, it would kind of quiet down. But coming around 38th Street off of Ocean Avenue and making a right to actually follow the evacuation route, cars come around on two wheels. And it's kind of scary pulling out of the parking lot, but it's really scary for kids because there are some children that do live up the block that are here year-round and are trying to access the beach. So I guess I would ask if Mr. Duran or council, if you could take a look at the situation. We're not traffic experts, so we don't really know what is the right solution there, whether it's lines, whether it's a one-way, whether it's a stop sign. I know people don't like stop signs, but or whether it's just getting out and reminding people gently that they need to slow down. I know when we painted our house, a lot of people overshot 38th Street on Ocean Avenue. It was kind of funny to watch. But it is really a very dangerous, and it is a main thoroughfare. The other thing that I'd like to ask for, since I'm here, is that last year or a couple years ago, we started putting the beach walks out, and they're wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful. 38th Street is the entrance to the beach for all of the city vehicles, and so the sand there does get really churned up, and it creates a lot of digs in the sand. And what I was going to ask, if there was any possibility, or if there was money in the budget, or if there was something that we could do as neighbors to continue the path down the back of the volleyball courts. I know that the vehicles need to access the beach, but if they could continue that blue pad down the back of the volleyball courts, it would be really helpful. My mother's 91. She's been here since the early 60s. She still goes to the beach, God bless her. So if we could do something to help with that, that's what we came to ask for.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay? Thank you
Well,
very
that's-
much.
Thank you very
Love
much.
Brigantine, though.
Great.
Very happy about the bags.
Welcome full-time.
I'm a Philly guy, I love it.
Yeah, great.
And
But
if you
very
don't-
happy about the bags.
Oh, awesome. And if you guys don't mind, if maybe you could give your contact information to John. All right,
Has it,
perfect.
yeah. We actually...
Just want to make sure we could, follow
Yeah.
up.
But I did talk to him, and he was very helpful.
Well, that's Brigantine.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, we have
Yeah.
great department heads.
And-
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to email me, too. You can just email me. That's, it's Third Ward, so you can go into the city email, or if you want to call and leave me a message.
Okay,
on-
all right, that would be
voicemail,
great.
whatever's
Yeah, I'm trying to get
convenient.
involved. I know I talked to Vince last year and Mike, trying to get involved here in Brigantine, but we love it.
Love it.
Very,
Thank you.
very, very grateful.
Oh,
Green
thank you
Team
for
and
coming out
Farmers
tonight.
Market are always looking for volunteers. Farmers Market and Green Team are always looking for volunteers.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, great.
And I'm a
Dry
trans...
up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a transplanted Philly guy, too, so I can definitely...
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a different world.
Yeah.
We
Thank
love
you,
it.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm sure you guys are, go ahead, John.
I just to let you know, I met with city manager and Matt, and we also had a couple concerns on Ocean Avenue at like 17th Street. We only have one pedestrian crosswalk on Ocean Avenue, and that's at 9th Street. So we are looking into adding a couple more.
Good.
Perfect. That'd be great.
Yeah, I was just checking out, just on Google Maps, like just up on the avenue as well. I guess there's a little bit of a stretch there, I guess, from 35th on down, heading south, so...
Correct.
Yeah.
There's none on Ocean
Stretch
Avenue.
where there's, maybe we'll get another walk from there. So, yeah. Thank you, John.
Thank you. Any other public comments? Seeing none, I'll close public comments. Any last words from council? No? Then I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? I'd like to thank everybody for watching your council meeting tonight, and hope everybody enjoyed tuning in at home. See you guys.
John?